Every firstborn child in the Ashvane family is born with a silver crescent on their left wrist. Not a birthmark, not a scar, a mark, clean as ink, that appears within the first hour of breathing. The family has called it a blessing for 300 years. They're wrong. On the night of the 18th birthday, a figure comes to the door. It comes at midnight. It does not knock. It simply stands on the path and waits, and no one in the house can sleep until the door is opened. The figure wears a gray hood and carries a lantern that burns with no flame, only a cold silver light the same color as the mark on the child's wrist. It does not speak. It holds out one hand. The child must go. Every generation, the eldest child of the eldest child has walked out of this house and followed the lantern into the dark. Some return before dawn, some return after a week. One took 11 years. 2 have never come back at all. The ones who return do not speak of where they went. Not to their parents, not to their children, not to anyone. The mark on their wrist fades to white after they return, and whatever they carried when they left, whoever they were, is not entirely the one who comes home. The ones who refuse to go simply vanish. No sound, no trace. The bed is made, the door is locked from the inside. They are gone. 300 years ago, a man named Thomas Ashvane made a bargain to save his dying wife. He gave the figure something it asked for. The family records do not say what. They say only that Thomas lived and his wife lived and their children were healthy, and that the arrangement would continue for as long as the Ashvane name endured. The oldest living member of the family is a woman named Clara. She will not discuss the figure. She will not discuss what she saw in the lantern light, or where she went on her 18th birthday, or why she came home after 3 days, unable to look at her own reflection for a year. Clara's granddaughter turns 18 next month. The silver crescent on her wrist has been growing darker every day since Tuesday. The family has tried everything over the generations: moving house, changing the name, sending the child away before the birthday, to cities, to other countries, places the figure could not possibly know. It always finds them. In the records, one branch of the family spent 40 years in France and returned to England only in 1887. The figure arrived on the child's birthday 6 hours after they crossed the channel. There is no escaping the arrangement. There is only going or vanishing. The mark on Clara's granddaughter's wrist is the darkest it has ever been recorded. Darker than Clara's was, darker than any in the family ledger. No one in the family knows what that means. They are trying not to think about it.